Hey everyone, it's baze.djunkiii transmitting from Hamburg, Germany, back with a new video, and well, another day, another video, I gotta say, because I'm still catching up on unboxings and mail openings and stuff and reviews and videos. So yeah, here I am with another video, with another unboxing, and as you can tell, I've been to my favorite hairdresser's Nicole today, so maybe there is like some remnants of black dye somewhere around my ear or something like that, but this will vanish like in like a day or two. So this is what happens when you spend like 3 hours at your favorite hairdressers and stuff, and here I am looking fresh again. And I got a letter that has been sitting in my postbox for quite a while, not for quite a while, but has been sitting on my desk for quite a while before I like came to unbox it. And this came in as priority letter from Norway actually, and it has been checked by the German customs once again, because I don't know, they are very curious about stuff that is coming in from Norway, because Norway is not a part of the EU, not an official one. So this is why it's always tricky to get like stuff from Norway to Germany and stuff, and it costs like a lot of postage, and the other way around, sending stuff from Germany to Norway is expensive as well. So yeah, it's zollamtlich abgefertigt, as we say in Germany. That does mean the customs have checked this. So here we go. Let's see what's in there. I presume there is a CD, because it feels like one, and it comes from Motvind Records and a guy called Hans Kjørstad, which is a familiar name to me, kind of. And I'm pretty sure he's been releasing on the Hubro music label, of which I've reviewed very many releases in the past years on my website nicesales.de. Link to the website and to all my other stuff as usual down in the description box. On the other hand, a lot of Norwegians have like names like ending with stud and stuff, so it might be a different Hans, but Motvind Records is a name I've heard as well, and I'm pretty sure I've reviewed some of their stuff in the past at some point. So I'm not too sure about this, or like not 100% sure about this, but this is what happens when you review like a few hundred albums a year actually. And there is a CD, and it's professionally packed in bubble wrap. There's another name for this. I know the company who invented this is called Sealed Air, but what is the name, for God's sake? It's not bubble wrap, it's different, but I cannot remember because I'm stupid, or like I'm forgetful or whatever. So let's have a look inside. And the CD is not only protected in this wonderful invention that makes pop. Doesn't pop? Doesn't pop. Ah, it popped. Oh, I could do this forever. Everyone could. So, but it's also once again protected in another protective layer of foil, which I will remove because there is a glare and stuff. And I've seen on the spine of the CD something interesting. But let's have a look at the release info first, which comes in with a lot of text actually. So press release on Motvind Records. Yeah, the logo is familiar for sure. So here is the logo of Motvind, and here is a full 2 pages press release for this, and it is by Helga Mühr, which is and the album is called Nattenfeller Sechut, maybe. So I'm not able to pronounce this properly, but the artist Helga Mühr, has for some time distinguished herself by her hard-hitting Hardanger fiddle playing and mild voice. Okay, Hardanger fiddle is like a traditional Norwegian Scandinavian instrument, like a fiddle violin, but the folkish, rural, classic, ancient, medieval version of this kind of. And whenever this fiddle is involved, it is kind of like folk, Norwegian folk music, Scandinavian folk. So Hardanger fiddle is a well-known indicator for me for kind of folkish music. So I'm not reading through the full text, but I presume I got a folk record here. And it seems to be a series on the label, Perspektiv på norsk folkemusik, #1. I don't know if you can read this right here, but this should translate as perspectives on Norwegian folk music, maybe. No, I cannot speak Norwegian or any kind of like Scandinavian language, but well, this is quite obvious in terms of what this kind of means. And here is the wonderful kind of blurry cover, which I really like in terms of like vintage photography. And there is 9 tracks on here, which I will like not read out, but read in a second, because it sounds interesting. Okay, somewhat with summer, somewhat with like what we call in German ewige Ruhe, which is like when someone dies, he is like forever in peace or something like that, and something that is like forgone, I guess, is vergangen is a thing in German, and which seems also like in the first song, forgangen might be the same thing as vergangen in Germany, or like fortgegangen, which does mean like someone has gone away, which also is the same kind of, both in a perspective of from life to death and also in a perspective from traveling from one place to another. And here is the inner part of the CD and the CD itself, which looks beautiful. And if this is folk, this is a very fitting kind of design here, because it is very, I don't know, playful and kind of ancient, but still innocent and stuff. So, Norwegian folk music, and some tracks or songs, I gotta say, seem to be written in 1898, in 1915, and in 1949, I guess. So, because there is, I'm just presuming this because there is these numbers there in the inner part of the cover. So yeah, this is what is coming in from Norway, actually. Once again, I'm going to show you this Motvind Records logo, because I want to use this as a thumbnail, kind of, so thumbnailish things. And yeah, this is happening. I'm very much looking forward to review this on baze.djunkiii, which will happen, as in the last videos mentioned, soon, somewhere throughout the next days, but I'm still way behind in terms of other stuff, so might take a bit. And yeah, that's it, basically my short unboxing mail opening video for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more, like, subscribe, you know the score, leave a comment. There will be a video popping up somewhere in the end card, which you might also be interested in. I will try to make it like also a Scandinavian like video, Scandinavian label or whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next one. See you later.